Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your mid-month reading, and this mid-month reading is going to be exceptionally focused on the theme of love and romance. But as always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of February, as usual, I have a special sales offer available, and for this month it's love themed. So if you'd like to know more details about it, you can read in the description box below, or you can email me with your questions. And if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So, Sagittarius, it feels like through mid-February, you're juggling here a lot of different emotions, ups and downs here. I feel like your love life is really bringing a lot of mixed feelings to the table, and it's like you're juggling each emotion one day at a time. It's like you're trying to sort out or define here what it is that you're truly feeling, what it is that is truly happening within the connection, what it is that you're truly after. And there's a little bit of a mess here, a confusion associated with your feelings that you're internalizing as being something wrong with you. And in reality, I feel like some of you just need some time out. So Sagittarius that have been dating a lot, like with a lot of different people, or giving attention to a lot of different people, just being out there, exploring opportunities in terms of love. I feel like some of you are so wanted and so desired, and you have here so many suitors that you're getting to a point where you need to stop a little bit indeed, because it's like the more you give, or the more you go out, or the more you connect, the more you get involved here, the less and less you know what it is that you truly want. So the very first message is for Sagittarius that obviously have this happening, multiple options. And if you don't feel well with this, if you feel like this is creating more of a mess, more of a negative outcome than what intended, then mid-February asks you to give a step back and to look at this from a more detached perspective, to really look at within the options presented, because with the Seven of Cups here, it's very likely that within all the options presented, some are not real, some are fantasies, some are projections of your ideals, some are things that, don't have, in them much to offer you into the future, into when you think about your future in terms of love, what you see there. But others do perhaps have something that could be worth your while. So you're trying to figure what's worth your while and what isn't. I feel like for Sagittarius that are singles and don't have anyone, or you haven't been seeing anyone, it's very likely that mid-February brings here at least two options. Two people interested, two people trying to fight for your attention, two people trying to get to you. But I'm picking here a very nervous energy. So your love life is making you nervous, agitated, confused for some reason. You're not as secure within you. You're not as emotionally stabilized during this time to really know what to do. So you could be coming across towards your towards the people you're dating or getting to know. You're coming across as being a little bit erratic, unreliable perhaps, or you're very there and not there at the same time. So people around you can pick on this energy, can pick that you evade, or you're evading a little bit. For Sagittarius that are in relationships, this is the same thing. You could be evading, especially if the relationship is not giving you it's not giving you that spark, that that element of mysticism, of seduction, of mystery. Basically, if you are in a relationship that has fallen here into monotony, stagnancy, you could be evading. You could be speaking with other people to create that feeling. You could be looking at things online. You could be trying in your own ways to evade the boredom that you're seeing in your relationship. You're evading it and going into other options here to activate this feeling. So uh, some of you Sagittarius need to let go of something here. And I'm feeling like for some, this is letting go of your expectations, letting go of your own self-deceptive tendencies, meaning that if you are in a relationship that does not serve you, that does not serve, you know, your preferences, if you know that the person you're with, as much as you try, is never going to be the person that is compatible with you, then take a step back and let go. Because I'm feeling like some of you Sagittarius are insisting on something or trying something, trying in your own ways to make someone that they're not. So you could be imposing your tastes, your preferences again, your likings, your truths, your everything. And when you don't see this other person meeting your desires, meeting your fantasies, this could be something that it's like you're trying to dismiss the importance that it truly has because you find your other escape routes. You see, so you're trying to hold, some of you are trying to hold a relationship based on what? And obviously, I feel like for some of you Sagittarius, you could also be dealing with very wishy-washy people. If you are someone, even though the majority that I'm picking here are Sagittarius that don't really know what they want, very confused and need some time to figure it out. But if you are absolutely sure of and convinced of what you want, how you feel, and who you want to be with, but the other side, so the people you're dealing with or your partner, are giving you, mixed signals, are giving you, weird feelings. You can see that they evade. You can see that they're not as 100% invested, even if they are with you every day. You see that they're not 100% invested. If you see that your partner keeps trying to push their own ideas into you, this is like, if you, in one way or another, understand that there's this permanent theme of trying to make each other something you're not, this is something that needs to be taken seriously. And I feel like for some you're not, because you're afraid. Some of you Sagittarius are just afraid to let go and find better, and actually find the thing that can live up to those ideals, to those dreams. It's like some of you Sagittarius feel like that is not possible, so you have to live double lives, or you have to have double standards, or always this constant ambiguity or duality felt in terms of love, because you leave love for one thing, and I feel like for some of you it's for the show, so you leave love for appearances, for society, for family reasons, for anything, and then you leave secretly here something else that is much more about what truly fulfills you. And look, you have here the Seven of Cups and the Nine of Cups, so it's very, 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 very likely that one of the good things about the month is that you can figure out that you can actually reach 9. You have 7 and you can reach the 9, which is deep fulfillment emotionally, sexually, is having this huge abundant relationship generated by how you and a partner connect in a natural format, in a natural way. So I feel like more than anything, some of you Sagittarius need someone that energetically is compatible with you. So other stuff such as money, home life, family, structure, life goals, all of those things will be sorted out when you are on the same energetic page. But if you're not, it can really get stressed here and complicated. And I feel like for some of you Sagittarius, your love life, especially if it has been messy, is affecting your finances or is affecting your work. I feel like the majority of Sagittarius that I'm picking on here have been either single for a while, or even if you are in a relationship, you're not how can I explain? It's like there are Sagittarius here that are in relationships but leaving and making decisions as if you are single. So again, another alarm here, another red flag. Now, I also feel like there's a percentage of you here that during mid-February can, be a lot in your daydreaming, imagining what, this ideal partner would be. How can you manifest it? How can you bring it into your reality? I also feel like you might be very busy on your own. And so, love comes into your mind and into your imagination in quiet times at night, perhaps, or when you have a little bit of quiet. But it's something that is like, for some of you, it's an energy of hope. So you have hope that things will improve. You have hope that the person that belongs to you will come. And I also feel like for some of you that have been single and you're not, dealing with anyone, Taurus season will bring something here. Taurus season will bring something into your life that would feel like this very magical thing, because with the Seven of Cups and the Nine, it's like you're invested here on manifesting a specific dream or ambition you have regarding love. For some of you, you could be just in a moment where also your partner, so for some of you that are in a relationship, or for some of you that are seeing someone, they want to offer you stability, but there's something missing for them to offer this. So it could be related again to money. You could be dealing with a person that is very traditional here. This could also be a problem, especially for Sagittarius that are more, not so much in the conventional end when it comes to relationships. Your partner could be more conventional. You're dealing with someone that has in them traits that are more conservative, and it's like this person won't give the step, that would set things in stone until they have the money, the property, the security that they believe they need to have in order to offer you something. It's almost like you have here someone that is very about showing, results, showing things, concrete things. And you might be more about the Nine of Cups and the Seven of Cups, imagination, living the dream. This person you're dealing with is not, is more grounded. So some patience will be required from this partner in terms of waiting for them to come forward with a solid offer. For those of you that are waiting for that, like you have been dating with someone, you already know who you want, but you're waiting for them to give that, proof of love, that step that would make you feel secure. More towards April, May, things should get more solid here. So I hope you have a great mid-month. I hope you find all the love that you deserve, and hopefully we'll see each other soon.